And it's that time of week where we introduce your furry friend looking for a forever home. This is the most curious looking dog we've ever had on the program. Jen Duckworth from Paws joins us once again. Tell us about this. I guess it's a feline this time. Gladden, you did that for Megan.
I did. It barked really weird in the car.
This is just a great example of cuteness coming to our program.
I would be adopting this cat if I already didn't have four at home. But tell us a little bit about Blarney.
Blarney. So Blarney has two siblings, Shamrock and Lucky.
Shamrock.
And
Can you give Blarney to Jen for a moment? Give her some FaceTime.
He's so precious.
Blarney.
He is like
He's a long-haired cat,
Yes.
like not a short-haired cat. Very soft, has like curly hair.
Yes.
So if you're, I know a lot of people, you know, sometimes look for long-haired cats, and you know that Blarney is one of them. And this is a kitten.
Yes.
Little kitten.
So
cute.
he is just a stray where the mama had 3 kittens, had a couple more, and there are 3 left.
Now, when it comes to the felines, I mean, their litters are larger a lot of times.
I'm gonna take Blarney back now.
Could be anywhere between, you know, like you said, 3 there. Could be some 8 at times.
Yes.
That really has to put a strain when you do these rescues or surrenders because you're bringing in, you know, kennel space, really.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we want to make sure we highlight cats as much as we do those dogs. Hey, it's fun to look at their profiles online, but you really do need to look at the intake that these shelters have when it comes to felines, and with those, you know, numbers multiplying quite quickly when we have these cats giving birth.
They're just, and they just multiply at, like you said, at such great quantity, and then 2 turn into 12, 12 turn into 24, and then all of a sudden we've got 5 dozen cats out there that need a home.
Yeah, and I realized too, for all those cat people, the color brown is actually not super common.
Yes.
So she has like, or he has like chocolate fur for folks at home. I know it's kind of hard to see. She looks black up here, or he, I keep calling her she. It's because I have 4 girl cats at home. But beautiful color, just super sweet. And what does it look like for you guys? I know you had an event last week. What does adoptions look like so far?
We are having good adoptions recently. We've got some surrenders. So sometimes it almost is like a trade out. We get one in. We adopt one, we get 2 in. It's just a constant shuffle, and it's just ongoing. So we've got 3 cats, but I mean our cat foster group is just inundated, and it's kitten season. Cats are going into heat, so we've got so many coming.
Now I want to explain this premise as folks may not be familiar with Paws with 2 A's, PAAWS, and what they do is they're a no-kill shelter, but they don't have a brick and mortar building. So what they do is they reach out to these sponsors that will take these pets in for a time being, kind of foster them while they do find a forever home. When it comes to cats, though, specifically, is the kennel space the same as opposed to the dogs? Because, I mean, the dogs are a lot of times larger.
Yeah, it kind of is. We're lucky enough to have people like Pet Food Center who have pet windows, and they will allow us to have cats in them. Because you can't really leave a dog in a window. They have their cages that are in their stores all the time. And so we're lucky enough to always have those groups that are willing to hold our cats for us. Those cats turn over. So that is wonderful. And Pet Food Center does that for us.
And I know that we have a nice relationship with them through Paws. For the dog owners that want to go get supplies, and maybe a little starter kit to get that adoption process going for their household, but you do something for the feline as well.
So he will also, now I'm doing it, he will also go home with a bag of food, some treats, some toys. He's going to go home with all of those like first night necessities.
Hopefully love. Hopefully
you got to get that
love.
litter box. That's important. Have to have that litter box. Have that litter.
And he is litter trained already.
He's falling asleep right now.
He, I went ahead and I got him last night so that I was able to bring him in this morning.
How was he at home?
Silent.
Yeah, kittens are interesting. They at night like to run around, and
he really wanted to, but I had to keep him in a contained. It's very large.
Was he good with the dogs?
He told the dogs who was boss, and she needed that. She's kind of a little stinker.
And so is Blarney available to go home soon?
Blarney is available. He gets fixed in a couple of days.
So you can see the camera here since it's on you.
Yes, he's going to get fixed next week, and after that, he's going to be ready to go home.
Now, they did change some stuff here in the city of Evansville recently where they make that process a bit quicker when it comes to animal care and control. They had said maybe same-day adoptions.
Yes.
Because a lot of times you're waiting on the surgeries.
Right. And we do some same-day adoptions when we have our events at PetSmart. So from 11 to 2, I believe, we have that every Saturday. And if a dog or cat is already fixed, you can go ahead and take that home that day.
Oh, I want Blarney.
Well, you need a 5th.
No, I don't. I have a baby at home too. Blarney is so precious. For all those cat lovers out there, I would highly recommend.
Okay, you can't. Not everybody can adopt Blarney, but if you wanted to help out, there's one way to do it.
How can we help out Paws?
So you can show up to our adoption events and take somebody home. You can hit the yellow button on our website. You can call us. You can drop by. Pet Food Center has a little box. You can donate there. We have the big box if you want to donate product and pick it up. So
what are we in need of?
We are currently in need of litter. That's a constant.
Food, I'm sure.
Food is a constant. And things that you need to have an animal, but that you don't necessarily always have with you. So you need a leash, you need those treats, you need toys, all of those fun things.
And you need a wonderful person to come in and bring these pets in each week. We thank you so much for the good work you do for this planet.
Give Blarney a home.
He's so
Paws,
cute.
check out their website, check out those profiles, and we'll see her again next week as well. Always doing good work here with Paws No Kill Shelter. We'll be right back.